All right, and we're back with the final chapter of Life is Strange Double Exposure. And the final chapter currently of the whole franchise. The only thing I could say right now is this has been a journey. If you guys are watching this live, I just finished chapter 4 or episode 4 of Double Exposure, and the way that it ended, I had to continue. So I am going to finish the final episode tonight. And hey Josh, welcome on in. It has been a journey. We have finally made it to the end of Life is Strange, and I'll talk a little bit more about it once we finish this episode. But man, this whole journey has been a crazy ride. I was not expecting to like this franchise so much, and it's been crazy. And this storyline, Double Exposure, is crazy. We are about to go ahead and start episode 5, Decoherence. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Words today escape me. Thank God there's voice acting in these games. But let's go ahead and just start it. I have so many mixed emotions right now with this franchise, and we'll discuss it once I finish the chapter. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Oh, we gotta change the outfit again. Hold on. Let's do this one. We haven't did this one. But hey Joshy, hope all is well with you.
It worked?
So it did work. We went back in time in the photo.
But before.
That's good, you're doing all right, Josh.
Here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then Sophie, the Overlook.
The storm is a brewing. I'm doing pretty good, just vibing. Find her. That's all it tells us, to find her.
Which Sophie will be there? The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to...
Trigger warning.
Fancy seeing you here.
Which Sophie are you?
Am I even Sophie? After all of that? Holy shit! You really did it!
So this is a Sophie that we were just
Weather's
with.
worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
So we are gonna, this is what led us to have to shoot her. Man.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right?
No, thank you for the
This point is just
3
recitation.
stream watch streak.
Sophie,
Appreciate you,
I'm
Josh.
serious. This is too much.
I'm
You saw
Sophie. What are you doing,
happened.
sweetie? Yeah.
There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
Child.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
you're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
Oh, please don't give me a choice. Please don't give me a choice. We just started the chapter.
No.
Okay, good.
Max! What are you doing?
I have no idea. Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
Are they gonna jump into the store? Oh, child. She just walked in it, but it would have been more dramatic if they jumped into it. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, 2 moons. The double moon.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like,
You're in the eye of the storm, that's why.
Sophie? Sophie! I'm not in the past anymore. Sophie
Trigger
could
warning,
be
y'all.
back to the way she was.
I haven't been keeping up with the journal. Oh, these are cute. This must be Vin. Wow. Why is Santa and Krampus making out? I don't know. I was trying to look at the...
Mom and Dad. Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Wow.
I have to find her. Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench.
Max?
Sophie?
Max!
I can hear you. But where?
Where are you? What's going on? Help me!
Diamond.
Diamond? Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
I'm glad her
Come
face
on,
model's working
let's get
now.
inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
Oh, we're back out in the quad.
This
Okay.
definitely isn't the fab. And Diamond
Oh, no,
is definitely
it's not the quad.
here. But Moses is?
When did he start smoking? What?
I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too. Sophie's bag? Up here without Sophie? Strange. What? What the hell is this? I've read this plaque a dozen times. That's not what it says.
This observatory is erected in painful memory of Safi, the girl who lacked the inspiration and vision required to aspire to greatness. It wasn't a big deal. What?
That is a disquieting number of telescopes. I thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night. I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking it all? What is going on with Moses?
What in the world is happening?
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Thank you, Josh, for joining the Discord. Appreciate you.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal
Not much goes on in there. I'm trying to revamp it.
Doors don't seem super reliable right
Didn't
now.
even
so
know you had a
guess
server.
it's
A lot of people
good
don't.
you're outside for now.
I'm trying to work on it. It's hard to figure out Discord sometime.
Did I break you?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Makes you feel old sometimes, really? Moses is acting like Sophie.
Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Picture. Yeah, they change stuff, and all of a sudden I don't know what anything is, and I feel that. I understand.
Strange. This feels... But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed 2 images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell.
I'm like, dude, I grew up with technology. How am I so clueless? It's okay, Josh. It happens to the best of us.
Or snapped her out of me.
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
Mm-mm.
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm... I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm. Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side. When a door closes, the window opens.
Flashbang, y'all.
What? Where?
Oh, we're back at Arcadia Bay at Blackwell Academy.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy.
Trigger warning, y'all.
Shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Wow.
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun, and I did.
and dozens of people died instead. To my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
Oh, it's all coming together now. Rest in peace, Arcadia
Where
Bay.
is that coming from?
Yeah. Hey, Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You got 24 hours to give it back, or I press charges, and Daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're a broke hoe. But, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase, okay? Let's catch up later. XOXO. What?
Oh, Kate.
I
You
remember
deserved
Kate.
better friends than the ones you were stuck with.
I love
than me.
Kate. She got screwed over. Yes, R.I.P.
It's in one of these stalls.
Oh.
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then?
Oh, that's
We're
Chloe.
done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
Cause she drives a Porsche?
Because she has powers.
So this is. Oh, am I gonna have to kick open each one? Yeah, Arcadia Bay, what happened to it was tragic. I still stand by what decision I made to save Chloe. I just wish that me and Chloe didn't drift apart over the years.
Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there.
Oh, screw Lucas. Oh, Joyce.
I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day.
What are you looking for? Oh, this changed.
What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda.
Oh boy. Do I really want to?
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
You know me, I love dolls, including possessed ones.
Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Oh, do I have to go through the portal? Let's switch over. Oh.
Go fuck yourselfie. Never thought I'd hear that again. Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
I don't want to look at this. I don't.
Oh God, why did I have to remind us about the dark room? Episode 4 of Life is Strange was really messed up.
The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it.
Wait. Oh.
It can't be anything but that. I can't.
Please don't put us in that chair.
When Jefferson in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take.
Oh God, we're in the chair.
I can't move.
I knew you were special the second I saw you first. Sophie. Yes. I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image.
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me? Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt. I had so many dreams.
No. No. Never again.
Hmm.
Once is all you get.
Oh, the ladder disappeared there out of nowhere.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Yes. Let's...
Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor. Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
I've forgotten.
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
They bloom flower, Sakura yield nation, eating or instead cherries, flower, March, April, northern is but known Japanese from hemisphere typically is a beautiful cherry or pink national. Wow. Japan from tree, not flower, also produced from memory implanted of. Oh wow, that's all
In the
messed up.
dark, we labored.
I like this quieter
And in the
Lucas.
daylight,
I almost don't want to
we
fix him.
disappeared.
Yeah, let's not fix
We
him.
gazed
Screw
at
him.
each other
He
from
did
the
bad
windowless
things.
box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope.
I
Oh,
like
shit.
this
Lack of light
quieter
across my
Lucas.
Didn't mean to
I
select
almost
that.
don't want to.
Why are you out of focus?
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
Who is that?
I think that's all I can do.
Miss Caulfield?
Oh, Reggie.
Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all.
Oh, Vin.
Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
Oh, I really like Vin's character. It's just he can be so arrogant
I was in love
sometimes.
with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
I mean, y'all
He
were
looks
hooking
like he
up
could
the
use a
whole
hug.
time through this whole game,
something.
you and Reggie. Just say it.
I'm going to fix this.
Y'all should
Trust
get
me.
together, you and Reggie. Reggie would worship you, Vin,
I do
and
trust
you
you.
know that. And you would enjoy
Be
the fuck
careful,
out of
Max.
it. Oh, Lord.
I'm so sorry, Vin. Really freaked out, but hanging in there. Brave kid.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the painting to the bathroom key going missing, not this. Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water or a beer, and I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. Add good under pressure to the list of Amanda's talents.
Well, this part is just completely empty. Wait, so is Sophie actually alive, or does she just haunt the narrative? So Sophie's alive in one timeline, and the other timeline she's dead. Right now it looks like
Not sure why this door won't open, but maybe I can try the patio doors. Amanda usually keeps those unlocked.
but I think the timelines are kind of merging.
Really, Max? A photo now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Sorry to interrupt.
And then, child, that was really weird. But I remember Vaughn saying when we were playing the Smash or Pass game that he had a thing for Moses. And because he was like super smart. So I guess in the one timeline, Vin and Moses get together.
This.
What is this?
At least the motel is new. Chloe let me keep her lockpicking set. Still feels like we're partners in crime. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell, July 10th, all those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change. Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry. That's why Safi is the poet, not me.
Literally no one I'd rather have in the kitchen with me than Alicia. Oh, big same. In fact, the other
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
we had a pact back then. Can't I?
Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try.
You were so, I don't know. Our friendship can't end in the middle of Missouri. I'm sorry, but better avenue Missouri.
Hang on.
So
Wait. This is...
it's like
Pretty sure
2D.
this is that motel in Cleveland. Problem is, Simon, I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been living in it. Even in my dreams. All right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September. I'm so tired.
Thing is 2D. Am I gonna have to take a nap? Okay.
I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location?
the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms, you really do start to blend together after a while. One big amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula. Nebula. I was just there. There was Sophie. This isn't right. Where have you been? You don't know. Wherever you went, it all went true. It's got slowly out of control. You kept on stumbling over the same old stone. Oh, fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I'm back.
Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything later.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, all right. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you. I tell you, Lord, they were all soft. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do? Sophie's out there, somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Every episode she has said that. That's cute though. I love Amanda. Child. Hey, Sophie.
Always forget you're so huggy.
Did I do it? Are you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
It's so preppy. Look how she said it. Oh, now she said different.
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fun and gratitude.
Consider yourself fond. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I don't think so.
Child,
Everyone
yeah.
I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Right. Okay. So it's not just me. Okay.
Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
Okay, why does things keep changing?
Here's the thing.
Can we sit still and have a conversation?
I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
They'll forgive you.
Will they forgive me? Maybe I don't forgive them. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be a clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away. But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay, and we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Here we go, change the scenes again. Oh Lord.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident.
Hey, hey DJ, we back. Yes, you missed episode 4.
I don't.
We're on the final stretch.
It's in you.
The final few moments of
Why isn't it
Life is
hurting me
Strange.
like it hurt everyone else?
Child, Safi tore everybody apart almost. We found out Safi was a shapeshifter. Like, she has powers. Max is trying to fix everything. Safi created a storm just like Max did in the first Life is Strange. Child, it's all over the place, DJ. It is all over the place.
It's a little weird, but what's some weirdness between friends?
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
Kind of mad GTA 6 got delayed. I am okay with it.
See you on the other side.
People are just upset for now because they're really wanting instant gratification. And once they get it, they'll play it for all a good 3 to 4 months and then move on to the next game. So what happened to GTA 5? The only thing with GTA 5 is they came out with RP, and folks have been kind of stuck on that, even though.
Oh my God, Yasmin. Everything is going to be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you? Sophie, help me.
The only thing about GTA 5 RP is folks are catching on that there's a lot of minors
Clean break.
that play that game.
Remember?
So
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie.
there's minors. Yes,
People need
DJ,
you.
they are.
I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it. It's real? I wasn't hallucinating?
What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
That's not how that works.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
How'd they find out, child? Let's just say illegal things was happening, DJ. And it's continuing to happen. Some nasty trifling thing.
Together.
Sophie, I can't. I have my life, everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us, people with
Yep.
powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one, knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you.
I'm gonna
But I
say
have to
I'm
know.
gonna speak on what you said, DJ. I wanna
When I
listen
come
to what
back.
she's saying though first.
Are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together?
Oh God, are you gonna make me choose?
Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
God damn it. Why are you making me choose this? DJ. To speak on what you were saying, DJ, why I contemplate the pros and cons of refusing or agreeing with this bitch. So trolling is cool to a certain extent, I believe. The way now though trolling is working, how it works is, and I've noticed, because I do a lot of research. For one, I firmly agree with the new online laws that could be coming into place involving minors. I fully stand behind what they are coming at. As far as trolling goes though, trolling, it's good to have a joke, it's good to have a kiki, it's good to be like woot wada wham, all for fun. But trolling works the same way as shade to me. You should only do it if you know the person and it's out of love. Because trolling could end in, you don't know what a mental state that another person is in. Especially online, a lot of people portray themselves to be different people online because their real life is shitty, they're bored, all this other stuff. So they go online to amplify the person that they are, if you will. So while you're thinking that you're joking and having a good time with these people online that you don't know, on their end, trolling can lead to a lot of negative outcomes. And trolling ultimately was led to like cyberbullying. It can lead to unalive attempts. It can lead to violence. There's so many things that people don't understand. Their actions take place online that it's really heartbreaking because we as a society tend to have a selfish view on how we want certain situations to play out. while we're thinking that, oh, we're, you know, it's just all fun and games, you know, but in another person's eyes, or how a person perceives us, it could be a completely different thing. You don't know if a person looks up to you. You don't know a person's belief system. You don't know. You just don't know. You don't know a person's true intentions unless that they outright tell you 100% honestly. And it's just one of those things. While trolling is a thing online and people make a career out of it, like Trisha Paytas, a couple other YouTubers, you see the outcome of it. While some people thrive and find success off of it, at what cost was that success though? It's a lot to go in. That's how my brain thinks. I always think about like actions and consequences and all that. And sometimes because a lot of people know me as I don't have a filter. I speak my mind. As I get older though, because I'm pushing 40, I find myself lately, especially this past recent year, I really thinking about and seeing how like me just popping off at the mouth could just affect somebody. You know, everybody has emotions. Everybody, you don't know where their emotional level is. You don't know if that person had a bad day. You don't know if this person, you know, has certain triggers that make them go off. You got to be not only consciously aware of yourself, you got to be consciously aware of other people, and how other people react, because you don't know, they could just pull out a gun. They could easily it's a lot. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. There's nothing wrong with that type of role playing, because you're just playing a character, and that's more of an acting. See, me trolling is somebody that is like, how should I put this? Like just stirring up drama just to stir up drama. Like high school mess. Like the recent, like the thing that I can most think of is that people going on Roblox and like just stirring up situation with minors, and not thinking that there's going to be no consequences. And ultimately down the line, we all know now everything that's on Roblox is recorded, including voice and chat, so they could easily pull up and see. So you know, it's a lot. There's a fine line, and unfortunately people have crossed that line so much that it is now becoming an issue, and people are getting called out for it, and they're thinking, oh, they're just kids, or oh, but then you have those people that are on certain gaming servers or on certain sites and are crossing that online barrier that's supposed to be there into very illegal stuff and just disgusting stuff. And Roblox should have stayed where it used to be. Roblox should have implemented things a long time ago, when it was first brought up to them. And I've talked to Ken about this before, and I'm gonna say this: for Roblox to be so defensive about what is happening on their servers and their platform, that makes me question, what are you trying to hide? Why are you so hardly trying to defend the actions of things happening on your platform? It makes me think that either they're up to no good, or there's something bigger going on that they're trying to make it seem like they're not part of. And I'll just leave it at that, because I'm not trying to have legal people come after me. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. It just makes me wonder. But yeah. So with that being said, let's go back to Max and Sophie. If I choose to stay with Sophie, she would trust me, blah, 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 but it may have a negative outlook amongst other people. Oh, child. Sophie did a lot of screwed up things. I can't.
I'm so glad you're okay, Sophie. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I get out of jail free card.
Reverse power. Oh, the turn back time or change time. They kind of went away, or if you could say, they kind of...
Okay, Max Caulfield.
They kind of evolved to her switching between timelines.
Be seeing you.
I'm really sorry, Sophie, but you did a lot of terrible things. And I feel bad, but a few days later, that's stupid they did that, yeah. They should have left Max alone and gave us new characters. I like Max. Look, I can't wait to see what they have in store with Max. So yes, I'm ready. It's time to do this.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
All right.
No more lies.
I wouldn't mind them bringing back Daniel and Sean. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna touch base on this after we finish this
They're all
chapter.
waiting for me at the snapping turtle.
Life is Strange 2 is still my favorite. All right. So the world is combined. Safi is alive. People don't know what's going on. Are we gonna sit and reflect? Because I never do it.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Oh,
Both
Chloe.
realities somehow got
I like Max, but if you're not gonna do it right, it shouldn't be a thing. Oh, I can see that too.
How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
I like the high school setting. I like a school setting. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. I like young adult games. I don't like high school games sometimes because some of the things just make me realize that there's a reason why people act the way they do is because of their high school years. The high school years is primarily when you start developing your ways of thinking in life. And yeah.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, you didn't answer my text.
Hey Loretta, we haven't
Hey
talked to
there.
you in forever.
Miss Caulfield, sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit, you were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me, it's over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
Oh.
Can you please not? Just once.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
I don't like her. Is that the Kate one? No. She's more of a... She's a mixture of Victoria and Kate. I'll say that. Because Kate was really extremely nice and very... Kate is the Reggie in this situation. Reggie is... we're about to see Reggie at the turtle. But... yeah. I don't even know how to get to the snapping turtle.
We've got to be silver linings about this whole...
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was.
They did. Kate, I feel sorry for Kate.
Since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down.
Oh, okay.
I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh, I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
So that was the fate. I know there is like, depending on your actions throughout the game, if she stays on, if she's forced to step down, or if she resigns herself. So I guess we got the force to step down.
Here goes nothing.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
He's the final boss. Safi's the final boss. Or Amanda. You know what? In this situation, I think that Amanda's the final boss because she's the girl that we were pursuing. But I'm gonna go talk to Diamond first.
Sorry.
I'm coming to you.
You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
So, her saying
How are we
that.
supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
Her saying something else is gonna pop up soon, and it kind of ties into it, I think.
You already handle that every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car, struck by lightning. Is this your pep talk?
I'm sorry, Diamond.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
That storm seemed kind of evil, all I'm saying.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Oh, there we go. That's better. When I see Daniel randomly, I have my theories on that. I'll get to all that at the end.
Everything's changing so fast.
Whatever
I'm not sure what I'll do when we
Diamond
graduate.
after we split up in the storm?
You've got Tony.
Really freaked her out.
Tony's not you.
What do you mean?
Nobody keep.
All right.
Who's gonna be pissed you aren't stepping down?
Diamonds.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Oh yeah, because the worlds are merging.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything.
I'm fine, all right? Jesus.
See, this makes me think that they're
I
having.
didn't mean to snap. This whole thing's got me weirded out.
Warren's not her boyfriend.
I argue with my siblings all the time.
He's long gone.
You're a lot like my sister.
Oh.
So to pause on what they're talking about, what happened to Diamond during the storm makes me think that there's DLC coming. And that goes back to her saying that, oh, so there's some like a revelation in response to her saying, I didn't know there was other people out there with powers like me. But we know because of all the Life is Strange games that I just went through, we know that there are other people with power. We have Daniel, we have Alex. We have those two that with powers that they're just sitting on a shelf right now, which I'll come back to that at the end of the episode. But also, this ties into another thing that hasn't happened yet that will happen eventually. So I'll stop talking. But I just think that there's DLC in the works dealing with Diamond.
She keeps you on task too?
In her own way.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
They are. Oh, we take the picture. There we go.
At least those two have each other. Storm bonded.
All right. Hey, Amanda.
So you're Super Max.
No, he's not dead, DJ. He's just off
your
doing.
secret
Oh
identity's
wait,
gone.
he is.
Huh.
I think he is.
I
Oh no,
wanted to tell you.
maybe.
But you
He may
couldn't.
be dead. I don't know. I have to look it up.
Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Would you really have believed me, though? If I had told you?
Until he beats up Nathan. Yeah.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Oh, yay. Oh, wait. Don't, Max, don't go in for the kiss. Not the time.
I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
Oh. Now, this was the game's fault because it never let us explain anything to Amanda. They just kept...
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
But they could at least gave us the option. Oh God, we take the photo. I was trying to get her one a smiley. There we go. Are we? Wait.
I have to go see about a girl. Amanda always looks like she has it perfectly together, even amidst all of this.
All right. Anything around here before we make our final?
Aw, shucks. I think I'm finally coming out of my shell.
Oh, Gwen, I didn't even see you over here.
The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked. Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max.
Well, all y'all kind of
Terrifying.
Screwed Sophie over.
And disappointing.
I'm just gonna say
Yasmin played everyone against each other, Gwen. She used you.
I don't think I've ever felt like such a mark.
It's in the past now.
I hope so.
I have a
Oh,
feeling
one more
it's
thing.
not.
That video footage of me, that was Sophie, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Sophie. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
Yay.
I'm glad to hear it.
I love you, Gwen. You did some fucked up shit,
think that's
but
everyone.
I love Gwen.
Okay, Moses. Let's give them the
Hold on, I
talk.
gotta get a picture of
Mind if
Gwen.
I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Oh, whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Okay, well, I learned what a bad bitch truly was. That's cute. Ads. Oh, God. But yeah, I'll talk a little bit before I finish the last piece. But, and while the ads are rolling. But, it's just, it's been a
God.
adventure.
Krampus feels like it was a million years ago.
It's been a journey, and Sophie screwed with a lot of people, but Yasmin was the one that was really like pulling the strings and putting everybody against each other. And it's really sad, just a safe face for a university. And
I can't hear that humming sound anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines. It's no use. There's only one world now. Both worlds merged. I can't do that anymore.
well, that sucks. But I'm glad the worlds combined. But that's cool that we can
No time for... At least those two have each other. Storm bonded. The last time I saw Gwen, she was wrecked. Still no Storm. I can't believe that actually worked. Has it only been a semester? After everything we've been through? I feel like I've known Moses my whole life.
yeah.
Nah. I did the whole running thing before. This time, I have to face the music.
All right, everybody should be back from the ads. Go ahead and do the final talk.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? It's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
Not over.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Oh, he doesn't have the white patch on his head anymore either.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so. Not yet, but
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense.
Suddenly
And
I ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every decision I made.
It's okay, and suddenly you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
It's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult.
You just now getting back,
For all
DJ?
of us.
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together.
days.
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to
This time,
sometimes.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yes. And that was it, y'all. So, the last line that she spoke was, I'm not going anywhere this time. A lot of people think that Max is here to stay, so the next game will be about Max and so on and so forth. I think it has to do with the... I don't know, King can explain this better than I can, because I don't know all the intricacies, but I think with how Life is Strange 2 came into play, there was a new company that was involved and they wanted to new characters and all that. And I think Square Enix originally, or somebody wanted the story to continue with Max. And so that's why we got Life is Strange 2 and 3 being with different characters. So people think with Max saying the last line that Max isn't going anywhere is because of the fact that, you know, we're not going to get any new characters. I don't think. If they're going to continue on with Life is Strange, it's going to be about Max. With that being said, I do think, if you think about it, how Life is Strange 2 is and how Life is Strange 3 is, their stories, I really think those stories were meant about Max. Now, the details, obviously, Life is Strange 2 had like heavy racial tension. The main characters were Mexicans. I think that they dealt with what was going on at that time period, what's still going on. Let me rephrase that. What's still going on with the world. but they created these two characters, but in actuality, I actually think those games were about Max being like traveling the world and everything. Obviously they changed the story and everything because of the new characters, but if Max didn't go anywhere, if there wasn't a change of hand in companies, I honestly think Life is Strange 2 and 3 would have both been Max. You would be playing Max going through similar things that were happening throughout those games, but we got what we got. And so I don't know, we shall see. I am really super excited. Like I said, I do think there's DLC coming with Diamond, discussing what happened during the storm. You know how like previous games, except for Life is Strange. Oh no, wait. No, Life is Strange 2 didn't. Wait, it got DLC too. Never mind. All the games have DLC because I forgot Life is Strange 2 had Captain, Spirit Captain, or whatever it's called. And then Alex got Wavelengths. We got Before the Storm. And the additional episode for Life is Strange 1. Before the Storm was its own game, pretty much, because it had different episodes. So we're probably gonna get like a episode download of DLC for what happened to Diamond during the storm, because something happened. Now I'm trying to skip through the credits because there is a post-credit scene. I don't think I had to do certain things to unlock it. I think it automatically comes. That is really important to the story, and I want to get into it. I remember this from when Marcus played it, because I was like, oh my god, what? Yeah, here we go. Hey, Diamond. Diamond's nose is bleeding, which tells me.
Shit! We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me?
Hey, Sophie.
I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Diamond. Then boom, Max will return. And with that said, the journey is finally over for now. She got powers. DJ, I 100% believe that Diamond has powers. And I am all for it. So before I got into Life is Strange, for those who don't know, my first Life is Strange game was True Colors. I played it on stream and I fell asleep on it because I was bored. And that was kind of my introduction to Life is Strange. Now, I had played Life is Strange Before the Storm years ago. I didn't play Life is Strange. I played Life is Strange Before the Storm years ago. I didn't remember anything about it playing it the second time around, but I remember being in the hospital a lot, and Or wait, that was Life is, I don't know. It was one of the Life is Strange or Life is Strange Before the Storm. I remember playing that years ago when it first came out. And I thought it was just a one-off game. I thought it was boring. I really didn't like, I hadn't matured enough to understand like how these games operated or how emotionally these games was. So I just played it just thinking it was just another game. And I left it alone. Then I played True Colors and I got bored and fell asleep on it. And then I saw Marcus playing Double Exposure. Now, mind you, after I played True Colors, I just thought that Life is Strange was just like a series that I was just not going to get into. While I do like story heavy games and like making choices, even though it doesn't seem like I don't like making major choices, I like that rush to where, oh shoot, you might screw up a whole game if you make the wrong decisions. Yeah, I just left it alone. And then I saw Marcus play Double Exposure and I immediately fell in love with this game. And I don't know why, it just clicked. And it was just like, oh, I might be into these games. Like, I might. And so I decided to start the journey. I can't remember if I started this back in February or March. I think March, maybe April. Who knows? At the beginning of the year, I said that I was going to play through all the Life is Stranges and fully dedicate myself, make sure I don't fall asleep on stream playing it, fully invest mentally and emotionally into these games because I started looking up at how impactful these games were on people. That was an understatement because it was very coincidence. The very next week, I saw, like, I got an email saying, hey, we'll give you such game. I can't remember the website, but I was able to get all the games for $20. Like, pay the $20 and I got all the games up until Double Exposure. It was like a flash sale or something. And I took it as a sign that I was like, yes, this is what I need. Because at the time that I made the decision, all the games none of them were on sale, and they were all full price. And child, that's over $100. I was not trying, no. But I got all the games for $20. Best $20 that I have ever spent, by the way. Because I started Life is Strange, fully open-minded this time around, fully invested, and I do not regret it. This series has been amazing. Like going through other people's lives and seeing how your actions and your decisions go into how they affect other people surrounding you and future options that are become available to you. Seeing these people's lives just go through shit. Like, prime example was Alex in Life is Strange 3 True Colors. The way that she had to grow up because of her dad's actions, and she was thrown into foster care and lost track of her brother, and her brother had to reconnect with her. And then her and her brother finally reconnected just for a few short hours. And then boom, right in front of her, her brother dead. Like, that's just one example on the, like, this, how these stories are made and how powerful it impacted, how fucked up people's lives can really be when you're thinking that you're that you may have a shitty life, or you might be going through like a downhill. It's just a prime example of how like you know, there's what's that saying? There's always somebody that's has it worse or whatever. And then, like I always said, I've said in every single game that I've played during this franchise, Life is Strange 2 is, despite the racist bullshit that was happening, Life is Strange 2 was by far my favorite one. The character development in the game, the dealing with the brothers, how to deal with a sibling that is not quite the age to make decisions, but is completely dependent on you. Like, and Sean having to go through just straight BS back and forth. The way that story was written was so good. And it's still top tier for me. Like, I absolutely loved Life is Strange 2. And even with the continuation of Max in this one, we had to go through two and a half, I'll say 2.5 games to get back to Max, and seeing the point of her life and seeing like the development that she had, the choices that Max made in this game, I would never in 100 years picture Max in the first game making, you know, responsible adult decisions. And that just shows the growth that she's had during the time, and believable growth, mind you. It's one way of saying, hey, here's game 1 and then here's game 2 coming out, and oh yeah, there's growth. Yeah, but this, you could really tell that Max went through a character development thing. Like I said, I do not regret playing these games. I am really sad that it's over for now. I still have the Adventures of Captain Spirit to play. I promise I will play him, because I did promise to play the whole Life is Strange franchise. That's the only game that I haven't played yet. I have it. It's just downloaded. They should have kept her short. What do you mean short? I have to say that I do like all the main characters. I loved Chloe. I loved Max. I loved Alex. Obviously, I loved Daniel and Sean. Those characters. Steph. I'm going back through the games in my head, and it's just making me wish I should have took my time with the games more, spent more time with them. I'm glad that Steph and Alex got together. And if you remember when I played Before the Storm, that's when I also found out, somebody told me that Steph was part of True Colors. That was the connection. She was small on the first one. Oh, yeah. I guess she was, yeah, she was short, yeah. I made my decision then and there that because I also found out she was a romantic interest, that Alex and Steph were going to get together. Point blank, period. I enjoyed Sophie in this. The first time of me watching somebody Marcus play this, I didn't like Vaughn. Me personally playing through this now, I like Vaughn as a character. I don't like that he's an asshole or arrogant, should I say. But I don't know. That just also attests to the fact is that there is a difference between watching somebody play it and you personally experiencing these games. And Like there has been weeks that I played this and I go through like a heavy, like especially during Life is Strange 2. I'm seriously happy that I took a week off between chapters because these games also will have an emotional impact, a mental impact, if you will, on you. Like it can be draining, it can be exhausting. I think there was one time I actually took 2 weeks off because like it was like I needed a mental break. These games will put you through it. Is it worth it? I 100% believe so, yes. Because it opens your eyes, it opens your eyes to other people's problems, to be more empathetic to other people's situations. And while not all situations warrant a empathetic view approach, it does help you out, to understand a lot of things and how some people's worlds are viewed to them. You played Detroit Becomes Human. I have not. I do own it. I will play it sometime soon. Lost Records was like, yes, Lost Records was like that. I'm still waiting for them to announce tape 3. They need to come on and stop playing. Because if you notice, they had and also they also had a after credits. And you know that Lost Records is not over. We'll just say that. You got to play it. Okay, it's on my to-do list of the games to play. It's more of it's not Life is Strange-esque, so it will not be on a Sunday, but I will play it when I have time to play a major story game. I do have some things that I have in works that is coming out. We still have Paralyzed that is coming out this year, and I definitely do want to make that part of my stream. We have trying to think what else. We have a new open world game coming out this week that I will be starting on Saturday. There's a couple other games that I have in the work that I planned. But I will be the Detroit Becomes Human is on the list. That and there's another game that is with Elliot Page. Beyond Two Souls, I think that's what it's called. There's another game that's kind of in that area that people talk about a lot when it comes to Detroit Become Human. I do have that game as well. I do plan on playing it too. But Sundays moving forward, next Sunday I'm taking off because I need a break from Life is Strange. While it is an incredible franchise, I am going to stick to the fact that every time I complete one of the games, I will take a Sunday off and then continue on. I'm actually, to be honest, thinking about taking the rest of the year off of doing these type of games on Sundays and doing a cozy game that doesn't involve major decisions and emotionally stabbing me in the heart. But I do have plans to play As Dusk Falls, Twin Mirror, Until Dawn, the Dark Picture Saga, these type of games to where you have to make decisions and affect the outcome. Those will be my Sunday streams for a while. There's a lot of games to get through that are like that. So who knows? They might take me out like this. The Life is Strange pretty much took me 2 months shy of the year. I want to say maybe 3 months shy of a year. And that's what's me just playing on Sundays. Can you imagine if I was playing this on a regular? It probably only took me like a month to get through all the games, but I'm glad I did it like this because, like I said, these games are very mentally draining as well as emotionally draining. Um, but yeah, Sophie feels like you abandoned her like everyone else. We didn't abandon you. You just were going on some godlike complex that I didn't want to be a part of. So yeah, DJ, thank you for bringing it up because I almost forgot. So my theory is that everyone from all the franchises, because now playing through this, I also believe that Life is Strange 2 and 3 was also supposed to be about Max. But since there was a change of hand in companies, um, it wasn't. They introduced new characters, so they had to change the stories up a little bit. But I do believe that Life is Strange 2 was potentially about Max um having to run away from what happened in to Arcadia Bay. Um and then episode 3 is when she settled down. I think it was Seattle, was it? Or was she from Seattle? I don't know. Potentially Life is Strange 3 if Max was a part of it, her settling down in an area and some stuff was happening. But nevertheless, the companies changed hands. Max wasn't um, part of it. So, but needless to say, um, I think in one of the games, all the characters I truly believe will come together. The ones with powers, at least, and they're gonna have to weather the storm, if you will, because I'm pretty sure all the games that Max is going to be with part of, um, is there's always going to be a storm. I think that eventually they're going to have to learn how to control their powers, and who knows, they might. It just might be all of them being in the same place, and their powers are just still uncontrollable that it gets to the point to to becoming a huge category 5 or category 20 type storm, and they're just gonna have to learn how to maneuver around it. But who knows, now that Max is back and that ending sequence said Max Caulfield will return, and who knows, they might just forget about Alex and Daniel and Sean, to be honest. I really think that now that they're expanding on Max's circle, with Sophie having powers to shapeshift, Diamond having powers that we don't know what she has yet, um it it could just be. So in my playthrough, DJ, Sean didn't go to jail. So after I finished Life is Strange, I did look up the other outcomes of how Life is Strange 2 ended. Um did I after? I can't remember. I just know that there was other outcomes. And I don't know if I did it before Life is Strange 2 ended or after. But my outcome I was okay with. I wanted Sean and Daniel to be together because that's what the whole game was, pretty much. Sean and Daniel were together through thick and thin. despite the little cult incident that we're not going to discuss because Daniel was stupid in that. Grant, I know as a kid, I know Daniel wasn't the age to fully function as an adult and make adult decisions, but he went and believed this cult leader over Sean. I'm just saying. But I think that so the ending that I got was Sean ended up in Mexico and Daniel ended up back with the grandparents, and Sean's not allowed back in America as of right now. Who would want to be in America? But that's a whole nother conversation and topic for off stream. But I do know that there was one out ending that Sean would be in jail. On the other hand, it was Sean and Daniel both in Mexico. I'm okay with the outcome that I did. It still means that I gave Daniel as much as I could have taught him about having morals. I made sure throughout that whole game that I didn't steal anything, that I was respectful whenever it needed to be respected, when I truly felt that it was a situation that needed for somebody to be respected in favor of a more negative outcome. Or when I thought there might be a negative outcome. But I still the choices that I made, Daniel still had that good moral fiber, if you will, of putting other people's feelings in consideration and understanding that powers are not always the answer. And Max really made sure to hit the head on the park. And I think that all the games have taught you at this point that just because you have these powers doesn't mean they're always going to be the answer to solve everything, or a get out of a jail free card, as Max said in this. They do a good way of making sure that people understand that in these games. I really don't know if there's any other outcome for this game. I do know there's an outcome to where, is it on here? It is not on here. Okay. I was going to say that not Loretta. I saw Loretta's name. Diamond's response to you depends on how much you interact with Diamond throughout the game. And I believe Marcus's playthrough, Diamond felt like you didn't give her like any time of day, I think, throughout the game. So her response was different than my response, because I knew going in that, first of all, Diamond was going to have a bigger role in the next, either in the DLC or in the next game. So, I was invested in Diamond. So I made sure that I talked to her every time that I got a chance to, tried to comfort her when she needs to be comforted, or reassure her, or be on her side. Just because I also knew that her response was different. The response that I got, though, in the meeting was not what I was expecting. And even Max called it out, saying that, oh, I thought she'd be more excited to take the picture, which tells me that I did a mediocre job in making sure that I catered to Diamond when I could have, which means I forgot some things or I just completely bypassed them altogether. So, but I don't think there's any other outcome in this game. I'll have to look it up if there's other, like maybe there's no meeting at all. Maybe it's a different ending scene. But who knows? But yeah, these last 2 episodes were really extremely short. Detroit Becomes Human, similar. Okay, I will make sure to play Detroit Becomes Human. I don't know when though. Maybe I'll play it in spring. I don't think there is anything. I don't know. Animal Crossing might take up my time. Because what I do plan on doing is I am deleting my island and starting completely over with Animal Crossing. Because I haven't been on my island in years. I think I deleted it, started doing something, and just never went back to it. But with the Animal Crossing update, I will be making time for Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. I do. But yeah, these last 2 episodes were a little bit shorter. Which Grant, I understand they, there wasn't really much to do traveling wise. It was just more so leaning towards Sophie and trying to help Sophie from whatever the fuck she was going through on top of saving the other folks. It was kind of reminiscent to how Life is Strange 1 ended, to where you were going through and trying to help people through the storm, and if you can help them, you help them. You can't, Speaking of which, I just realized Max is kind of a murderer, because she electrocuted a guy. They should bring that back up. Like, I understand Max is a murderer as a whole because she chose Chloe over Max. I mean, I'm sorry, Chloe over the whole town. So she kind of killed off the whole town. But, like, if you think about it, she better be damn happy that the whole town because she electrocuted a guy in order to get to the diner. I just thought about that. I was like, wow. Anyway. But yeah. But this is where I'm going to end tonight's stream, guys. I want to thank everybody. This whole... Oh, we're back to new game. But this was amazing. Do I have anything in under extras? Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. But I want to thank everybody that came on this Life is Strange journey with me, pretty much. Y'all stuck with me out throughout this whole year playing this, and I'm really sad that it's over. I mean, it's not over technically because we're getting more games, but we have to wait till those games come out. But rest assured, when the next Life is Strange DLC or title drops, I will be playing it as soon as it comes out. I'm not gonna wait. But I am glad that they release all the episodes at once. Because if I remember correctly, Life is Strange 1, they kind of dropped episodes. And Life is Strange 2, I believe, they dropped episodes like every few months or something like that. I can't remember. Like, that would be so irky to me to be left on cliffhangers. But yeah, like I was saying, I got sidetracked. Thank everybody for just coming with these journeys. These are up on the YouTube as separate episodes. If you want to watch me go through it, it's a part of the Life is Strange Saga playlist. I don't know if I have I never do this. I need to start doing this, promoting my other videos. But there's my YouTube link in the Twitch chat if you want to view my YouTubes and see all the other videos I do and my playlist and all that. Obviously, if you're watching me on YouTube, you can just click on playlist and you can see Life is Strange Saga. But yeah, I thank you guys. I really truly appreciate it. And thank you Saints and DJ for popping in. Thank you Joshy for popping in as well. And for everybody that lurked in the background, I truly appreciate you guys too. Max Caulfield will return, especially on stream and YouTube on my specific channel, because playing through this myself with an open mind has made me fall in love with these games, and I can't wait. I might play these off stream by myself just to see if I can get different outcomes. Probably not for a while. Probably need to give myself a little break. But yeah. What's happening this week? Thursday, I should be playing a game. I don't know what game. Saturday, like I said, we are starting a brand new open world game. It drops on Friday, which means I'll play it Saturday Saturday evening when I get off work, and probably have a nap afterwards. But I'll be starting it on Saturday. It's called Should I tell people what the game is called, or should I just wait until Saturday comes and you'll get to see the brand new? The game is gorgeous. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Leave y'all in suspense. But yeah, Saturday definitely I'll be back. Thursday I'll be back probably playing some random game. I do need to do a demo. So I do a demo day every month, once a month. I haven't did my demo days for November yet. I might do just a bunch of demos on Thursday, depending on how I feel. I don't know. Who knows? But until then, love and loyalty, always and forever, Glitch. Man, I'm gonna miss Life is Strange, but until next time. I just said it. Never mind. Why am I having a lapse in memory? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.